Hi everybody, welcome to A Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody. This is um this is a weekly energetic love check-in for the element of water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for this week of January 19th through January 25th for the element of water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So, for those of you who were born with the star sign under a water element, as in Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, this video is for you. Okay? Or if the person you're connected to, their Venus was in the element of water when they were born, you may want to cross watch if you're not a water sign. But regardless of your situation, please take what resonates. If it does not resonate with you, we ask that you just leave it set here, because I don't want to trigger anybody or give anybody false hope. All right? Because I have no clue with these readings or how they're going to come about. So I am winging in here because these have to come out today. So this is a love energy check-in for the element of water for this week of January 19th through January 25th. So what we're going to do is this side is going to be your person, water sign. The pink heart side is going to be your person. The seafoam color green heart is going to be you, water signs. This is where your energy is going to be at. And then we're going to take the house. Our nest is the best with the house energy as the connection energy. Okay? So that's how we're just going to do it today. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Not sure where I want to start at. So we're just going to pull some cards here. So first of all, we're going to tap into, this is the Spirits of Darkness and Light deck by Mystic Moon Oracles. And I have the Psychic Tarot and Oracle card for the Heart out by John Holland to do some clarification. Okay. So, for the element of water, Spirit, what would you like to address this week for the element of water when it comes to a love connection? Where is the element of water standing, and where is their person standing at? How, for their overall energy this week, and then we're going to move into how the element of water and their person are viewing one another when they're thinking about them, how they feel about one another, what they both want here in their reality, in their environment, the 3D world. And we're going to tap into some higher self messages. All right. And we'll move along. As we move along, I will introduce the deck. So these readings are going to be a little bit longer, but that's okay. Because sometimes when they're a little bit longer, more information has a tendency to want to come out. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to shuffle up the Psychic Tarot and Oracle card for the Heart by John Holland. I just shuffled up the Spirits of Darkness and Light. And see where the element of water, where their person and where the connection is this week for the overall energy. All right. So we're going to start off with the Spirits of the Darkness and Light. All right. So we're just going to pull a card for you, water signs, a card for your person, and a card for the connection, and see where the connection is at. Put that right there. All right. So let's go ahead and get started, water signs, and see what's going on. We're going to check in with your energy first and see what's going on. What is water signs, the element of water, as far as love, spirit? What is their overall energy? Where is their spirit at this week? Spirit of alchemy, manifest skills in transmutation. So, water signs, when it comes to love, Uranus energy of alchemy. You are using your talents and your skills for positive energy to manifest things that you want this week when it comes to love. There is an energy of transmutation, which means you're taking that positive and you're transmuting it into a negative. So basically, this week, water signs, I kind of feel like you're in this energy of turning things into gold, into manifesting using your power to manifest this week. And look, there it is. So, yes, that is the energy that you are in, water signs. How about your person? Spirit of air, clarity, awareness, and truth. So, water signs, your person is in their spirit is in the energy of air, clarity, awareness, and truth. So, they're getting some sort of awareness or truth this week about something within this connection. So, their overall energy is they are gaining some sort of truth on a spiritual level. That might be, water signs, while you're in this connection of transmutation. So what's the connection in? Spirit of enchantment, spells, captivation, and temporary. So this connection, I kind of feel like Spirit is enchanting this connection this week. There's an energy where it feels like you guys are under some sort of a spell. And that's why I feel it's you, water sign, because what you're doing is you're shifting your energy. You are transmuting the negative into a positive. And I kind of feel like you're in the light and your person looks like they're in the dark. So I kind of feel like what you guys are doing is balancing each other out. So the connection is being enchanted this week. The connection is in this energy of enchantment. You guys are both feeling like you're under spells, and I kind of feel like it's you, water sign, especially when we just had that full moon in Cancer. I kind of feel like we're still feeling it a little bit, water signs. And now this week we got the new moon coming in Aquarius, which is the air sign. So by the end of the week, your person, water signs, is really going to be feeling that new moon energy. They're going to be gaining some clarity and some awareness over this partnership, and they are also going to be enchanted through this temporary new moon energy. Beautiful. So let's clarify you, water signs. Helpless and hopeless. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You are transmuting this helpless, hopeless energy, the power of thought. You're transmuting the ties that you're thinking about, all right? And what you're doing is you're breaking out of this Eight of Swords energy of feeling helpless and hopeless. You're stepping out of that. You're transmuting that negative, and you are taking what you have in front of you, using your talents and your skills to manifest this connection. Beautiful energy, water signs. Beautiful. All right, so we're just going to put that there. How about the person you're connected to, water signs, with the spirit of the air? Yeah, the Four of Swords. We definitely have a lot of air energy popping up. We get the Eight of Swords under element of water, and now we have the Four of Swords under your person. All right, so what I feel is, which makes perfect sense, your person has the Four of Swords energy. That's them gaining this awareness and truth of the situation, all right? And what are they gaining? The awareness of the truth of the situation. I kind of feel like how you guys are mirroring things. That's what I kind of feel like they are gaining clarity over. I kind of feel like they are gaining some truth through their spirit guides as well. I do feel that they are in this energy of meditation. I kind of feel like your person has the ability, I feel, to communicate with spirit. Yeah, so they're in the spirit of air. You got the Four of Swords, which is element of air. Just breathe. I feel that they are spending time by themselves and they are communicating with spirit and they are aware of how this connection mirrors back to one another. I kind of feel like that's the truth that they are finding out. But they are definitely gaining clarity on how to heal this partnership. That's what I feel. And they are in this energy of being enchanted from spirit. I kind of feel like they're under your spell, air signs. They're under the moon spell, is what's going on. So, how about the connection? Let's clarify the connection. Master. Okay, so this is the Devil card. So what's going on is for the connection, that's what's going on. I feel that this connection is under a temporary spell. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's why this energy is temporary, because it's the new moon in Aquarius that's enchanting this partnership, is what I feel. And I kind of feel like it's enchanting the partnership within the heart chakra energy with all the green on here. And we do have the heart all caged up. So I just feel like, with you, water signs, all right, I feel this is your energy of feeling helpless and hopeless, like this partnership is never going to break free. It's always going to be stuck. It's somebody's heart's always going to be caged. That's what I feel. And you're feeling a bit of helpless and hopeless because you're not seeing all the options that you actually have. All right. And that's why you were in this energy of transmuting. You're in this energy of transmuting why that heart was stuck, why that heart was caged. Perhaps some sort of an addiction. Maybe you're mastering some emotions this week. Water signs. Yeah. But this is just a temporary energy. I kind of feel like you both are feeling like you're under some sort of a spell this week. I feel that water signs, you are transmuting this negative thought energy and you are turning it around. And what you're doing is you're using your talents and your skills and to use it to manifest or draw your person back to you. I do feel that this new moon in Aquarius this week has got you both under a spell. You both feel enchanted. I kind of feel like your person is spending some time by themselves. They are in this energy of meditation and communicating with spirit, gaining some sort of truth or clarity over what is stuck within this connection, why their heart is all caged up. Okay, and I kind of feel like they are realizing spirit's giving them the awareness of how you guys mirror this energy back and forth to one another. And I kind of feel like that's what your person is doing, water signs, is they are mirroring this helpless, hopeless energy back to you. And you are taking that energy and you are transmuting that negative energy. And that's what's causing your person to feel like they're underneath some sort of a spell. And especially within their heart space. All right. So, come on, kitty. All right. So, What we're going to do now is we're going to check in and see um, how you guys are viewing each other this week. This is your overall energy. I kind of feel like somebody is, I kind of feel like somebody is captivated by somebody's essence. And I kind of feel like it's your person water sign that's captivated by your essence of being able to um, manifest. Kind of feel like what you're doing, water signs, is you are turning on your magic of how to manifest this new beginning. I kind of feel like you are magnetizing your person back to you. All right, so let's go ahead, water signs, and see what's going on within the head, heart, and physical world. And then we'll get some messages from the higher self. So we're just going to use the Romance Angels and Mystic Moon's Twin Flame Journey Tarot and Mystic Moon Oracles for this part of the reading. Alright, so for the element of water, when you're thinking about the person that you are connected to, how are you viewing them? How are you viewing the person you're connected to when you're thinking about them? All right. So water signs, when you're thinking about your person, how are you viewing them? Healing family issues. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing with that Just Breathe. They're healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So when you are thinking about your person, you are viewing them as healing some family issues. Yeah, that's what you're waiting for. Yep. You are waiting for your person. Yep, there you go. Family card. You are waiting for your person to heal family issues from back when they were a child. That's what I feel. So when you're thinking about your person, that's what you're doing. You're waiting. You are waiting for your person to come back to you because you know they're in this energy of healing their family issues. That's why their heart is all caged up. That's what's causing them to be stuck here within the real world, okay? Is these family issues, their parents, how their parents had raised them, how their parents, I kind of feel like this person was not showed love correctly. So when your person is thinking about you, water signs, how are they viewing you? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So they're getting some sort of signs, I feel. And I kind of feel like what they're getting signs of is you transmuting this Eight of Swords energy, the stuck energy. Ten of Cups, contentment, joy, happiness. There's that family card again. And message of love. So I kind of feel like your person, when they're thinking about you, I kind of feel like there's some sort of a red flag that's popping up for them. Okay? There is something that is like stopping them from wanting to come towards you and give you some sort of, like, admit how they feel, is what I feel. All right? They're definitely, I think what they're getting the red flags from is them family issues. That's what the red flag is. They're still working on healing them issues. I kind of feel like your person is aware of what it is that got their heart all caged up. They're aware of what they have to heal, is what I feel. And that's the red flags that's coming up when it comes to family with the Ten of Cups. When it comes to family, again, when it comes to being able to express how they feel, they are still all caged up. And I kind of feel like that's why water signs, you got this helpless and hopeless. I kind of feel like your person is mirroring that back to you. So, how do they feel? Water signs, how do you feel about your person? Deceit. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So, you're feeling deceived. You're feeling like somebody lied to you. Somebody wore a mask. They wasn't totally open about how they were feeling. Yeah. Mind games and control. Yeah. There's that deception. Somebody played mind games with you. They're trying to control how they feel. That's what I feel. Mute. Yeah. Things are on mute. You're not really sure. I feel water signs, you are not telling your person how you feel. You are not. You are masking it. You are controlling these feelings. The deception in the Five of Swords, that's all about deception. That's all about being a puppeteer, playing mind games with somebody. So that's what I feel. I feel that you are just on mute. You are not expressing how you feel about this person. But I do feel that you feel like this person is playing mind games with you and masking their feelings. And they are. They are. You are so right. And I also feel like this is you again transmuting this energy. So how does your person feel about you, water signs? Codependencies. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And that is what the devil is about. The devil is about addictions. Things that got you stuck. That codependent energy. Some sort of an addiction that is being masked. Like, I feel your person is masking that codependency is what I feel. The star, universal alignment and forgiveness. Okay, so what I feel is when it comes to your person and how they feel about you, we do have the star's energy. The star is representative of Aquarius. We do have the new moon in Aquarius that's coming at the end of this week. All right, so I just feel with your person being in the spirit of the air, I feel that this new moon in Aquarius is going to give them the awareness of what they need to do to bring to what they need to do to bring this connection back together. I kind of feel like the full moon or the new moon in Aquarius has definitely got this connection under some sort of a spell. Quick cut. Yeah. So your person is masking their feelings with an addiction. And what they need to do is find forgiveness for their parents. And I kind of feel like the universe is helping your person to heal that parent issue, that childhood trauma issue, so that they can find forgiveness within their heart space so that they're able to set it free. And that's why this is only a temporary energy. The new moon in Aquarius is 3 days before and 3 days after. It basically is going to be a temporary energy. But this temporary energy is going to help your person, especially their feminine energy, to find forgiveness and heal, is what I felt. What about you? What do you, water signs, what here in the 3D world, in your environment? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So you here in the 3D world are releasing some past energy. You are forgiving your person. You have learned your lessons. And that's why you want things from this connection to be healed from the past so that you can experience the love that you're meant to here in the real world. Yeah, reevaluation. Yeah, you're being patient. I could see there's an energy of being patient, but I also see that you, water signs, are reevaluating the lessons that you've learned. You're reevaluating the pain from your past so that you can let it go. You're reevaluating them thoughts that has got you all trapped up within your head, and that is causing you to do this energy of transmutation, causing you to transmute that energy. Yep, conclusion. So, Spirit's giving you the key this week, water signs, to concluding the past so that you can release it and heal it and let it go. Um, yeah, beautiful. So, what about your person? What do they want here in the 3D world? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So, yeah, your person is in this energy of freeing their mental body. And that's why I kind of feel like, again, your person is mirroring that back to you. Mirroring that back to you, of freeing your mental body and taking back control of your life, breaking free, that heart space free. Intuitive, sensitive, Queen of Cups. So there you are, water signs. I kind of feel like your person wants to take back control of their feelings, is what I feel. And I kind of feel like this new moon in Aquarius is making them extra sensitive to how they feel about the situation. And I kind of feel like it's also making them very intuitive, because I can see that they are speaking with their spirit guides and their ancestors. They are very much telepathically talking to them. Yeah, devotion. Devotion. So I kind of feel like they are ready to free their self, take back control of their emotions, because I kind of feel like they are very extra sensitive this week, and I kind of feel like they want to devote their self to their spiritual path. And I feel like they want to devote their self to you as well, water signs, with the Queen of Cups coming up in the center here. I kind of feel like your person wants to devote their eternal flame to being with you, water signs. That's what I feel your person wants. But I kind of feel like your person definitely wants to free their self, take back control of their emotions, and balance things out, is what I feel. All right, so higher self messages. Let's pull some messages from the higher self for each one of you guys. So we'll start with you, water signs. Um, okay. And we'll pull some for your person, what they would like to say back to you. Some messages. Well, nothing like playing 52 card pickup with 44 cards. Oh, okay. All right, I think these are shuffled. Alrighty. Oh, I missed one. So I kind of feel like this is a special message. I kind of feel like somebody is telling the other one, you still take my breath away. So there is an energy of this, like physically being drawn back together. I kind of feel like somebody feels like that you put a spell on them, is what I feel, especially with you, water signs, being in a spirit of alchemy. I kind of feel like your person feels like you put a spell on them, but I kind of feel like it wasn't you. I kind of feel like you're feeling that as well, water signs, and I kind of feel like what's going on is this new moon in Aquarius is putting a spell on the partnership, not you guys as individuals. All right, so we're not going to do that again and fling 20, 30 cards everywhere. All right, so what we're going to do is I got the Mystic Moons Messages Volume 1 and 2 out. So we're just going to go ahead and pull some higher self messages between you two. Oh, well, there's two laying there. My family and upbringing are a bigger factor than what I realized. So I kind of feel like this is from your person, water signs, and I don't know if I'm cut out for this. So there is your messages from your person. You still take my breath away. Yeah, you do. That this connection, they realize the sensitivity, how like empathic and intuitive you are. And I kind of feel like that's why they are aware of what they need to break free of. And are letting you know my family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized. And we did have, from the very jump, that somebody's family and upbringing is causing a major flaw. That's the reason why this partnership has not come together. Right off the bat, when you're viewing your person, you're viewing them as having to heal family issues. Yes. And that is what you're waiting for. You're waiting for this person to heal their family issues. Specifically with mother, I feel, with the Queen of Cups coming out. All right, so what is your higher self messages back to your person? I'm a better person because of you. So that's awesome. So your higher self is telling your person's higher self that you, water signs, have become a better person because of your connection with your person. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. So water signs, I kind of feel like you've been trying to figure out what your person has been up to. So you've been checking them out online. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. So water signs, your higher self is telling your person's higher self, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. That's why I kind of feel like what I feel is you guys have been dreaming about one another. I kind of feel like you've been mentally, telepathically talking back and forth to one another. I kind of feel like that's why your higher self is telling your person's higher self, I'm finally feeling them consequences of my actions. Yeah, so those are your higher self messages back and forth. So now what we're going to do is we are going to pull some lessons that you guys had to learn. But before we do that, this is Wisdom of the Night Oracle cards. So we're going to pull, what is a shadow that you and your person are facing this week? What is a shadow that you and your person are facing this week? And we're going to use the Paradise to clarify. So first shadow for the element of water. What's a shadow the element of water is facing this week? Movement. Number 29, which adds up to an 11. So yeah, there's 11 on here, movement. So water signs, you're facing the shadow, I kind of feel, of how to move forward. Because you are in the Eight of Swords energy, feeling helpless and hopeless about how things are going to move forward, or perhaps when they are going to move forward. So let's pull some tarot dice to go with this. A shadow that the element of water is facing this week is movement. Movement out of this helpless and hopeless energy. Transmuting this energy using their skills. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands. There's that movement energy. We have the King of Wands coming through. And we have the Emperor. Yeah. So we do have the Empress and the Emperor both showing up. We have the Two of Cups as well showing up. So I just feel, what I feel is, water signs, you're facing this element of movement forward. And I kind of feel like the energy is just right this week. The energy is enchanting this connection to move forward. So we got the Ace of Swords. So there is some sort of a spark within you guys' soul. Where things were imbalanced and stuck on an emotional level, I kind of feel like Spirit is sparking something within this connection, especially within you water signs, okay, to stand up and take control of your life. Take responsibility for whether you're stuck or whether you're not, okay? I kind of feel like your person did say red flags are cautioning you. So I kind of feel like this is what the red flags are, is this mental body. The mental body that is out of balance. Like you're just, I kind of feel like you're back and forth, back and forth. We have the Two of Wands there too. Kind of feel like you're back and forth water signs. So I just feel for the element of water spirits, like we're giving you this temporary energy of enchantment to stand up and take control of your life, to move forward, water signs, because you are facing this shadow of movement. Instead of being stagnant and stuck, Spirit is enchanting you to move you forward into this divine partnership. Okay, that's what I felt. To move forward, to communicate something, to step more into, I feel, your emotions. So what about the person you are connected to when it comes to love? What's a shadow that they are facing? Belonging, House of the Night. So I kind of feel like your person, water signs, feels like they're just not cut out for it anymore. We did see that energy here where somebody feels like they're just not cut out for it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm cut out for this. I don't know if I belong in this type of a partnership. That's what I feel your person's facing this week when it comes to a shadow. So let's pull some tarot dice to go with this. Wow. Okay, so we have the Sun. The Sun is moving into Aquarius as well. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of Swords. So we have the Six of Swords moving out of choppy, emotional, back and forth energies into a more stable energy. And now we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah. So there's that heavy energy. Your person is facing this energy that's pretty heavy within their soul. They're struggling with this energy of belonging. There's a struggle there. That's why they're facing that shadow, that darkness. Look, we have the moon on top of the sun. So with the sun and the moon both being in the star sign of Aquarius, it is helping your person to become emotionally mature, to complete some sort of a chapter within their life when it comes to belonging in some certain belonging, where they belong at within themselves, where they belong at within this connection. I feel that your person has learned a lot of lessons a lot of emotional lessons here in the 3D world. All right, they've had a lot of challenges. They've been struggling with this for a while, and they had to go within this Four of Swords energy. They had to go within and find some sort of awareness or truth about how to let this heaviness go and where they truly belong at in this connection. That's what I feel. All right, so now we're going to pull a lesson that you both are learning this week, and then we're going to move into some messages from Spirit, as well as a blessing. We're just going to pull a blessing for the connection. So how is the element of water? How is the element of water and their person? What lessons are they learning this week? What is a lesson that the element of water is learning this week? Courage. I find the inner courage to face fear with confidence. So water signs, you are facing some courage this week, and you are building some self-confidence. The card is purple. It goes from deep dark purple into yellow. So the purple is your intuition. The purple is your third eye. All right. So we go to like a little bit of red there, to orange to yellow. Orange and yellow is your sacral and solar plexus chakras. That is your masculine and feminine chakras. All right. So you're tapping into that inner strength, I feel, within the sacral chakra, and you're facing some fear, and you're tapping into that energy within your solar plexus chakra and gaining the confidence and the courage that you need to endure this week to bring this connection together. You're feeling more self-confident about transmuting this negative energy that's being mirrored to you. All right, so what about your person? What's a lesson your person is learning this week? Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So your person is learning the energy of self-esteem. This is a lesson they're learning on a soul level. They are learning to raise their self-esteem. They are learning to tap into that feminine energy and learn to love their self first. And they are aware of that. They're gaining the clarity over that energy of belonging. Like, they don't feel worthy enough. They don't feel like they have what it takes to to come together within this connection. And that's why they're in this energy of meditation and talking to their higher selves and their spirit team and gaining that awareness and that clarity that they need. All right, so we'll put this back. So next we're going to pull some messages from Spirit. And see what Spirit has to say to you, the element of water, and your person, and some signs that they could be showing you. So, Spirit guides, angels, can you bring forth some messages for the element of water and their person concerning this connection? So one message for the element of water. You have more options than you realize, water signs. So Spirit is telling you you have more options than you realize. Absolutely. Yep. You have more options. You are manifesting more options than you realize that you are, water signs. You're in a spirit of the alchemy. You're using your skills and your talents to manifest all these options. That's what I feel. And if you look on this Eight of Swords energy on this card, look, there is two sets of steps. There is options there. There is choices available to you. Let's see. It sure is hard to get really angry at someone when you can think of all the reasons you love them. And you can, the universe. That's the message on the back, water signs. It's hard to get angry with someone when you can think of all the reasons why you love them. So, water signs, what are some signs that Spirit is showing you this week? We have forbidden, voyage, green, and eternal flame. So what I feel is Spirit is showing you this forbidden energy. Forbidden energy that is keeping you from moving forward. The forbidden energy of being stuck, keeping your heart caged, okay? That is what Spirit is showing you. And I kind of feel like they're showing you this snake too. I feel that that snake is something that is healing you. I kind of feel like, it's like you've been all knotted up, I feel. It's like this pathway that you've been on has not been straight. There's been a lot of twists and turns on this voyage, all right? But now this week, you're coming to the energy where you are healing a lot of things. You are transmuting and healing this energy, okay? And I kind of feel like there is something that is forbidding you from taking off on your voyage. And I kind of feel like this is what it is. This lack of courage, this lack of confidence. I kind of feel like that's what Spirit is telling you is forbidden, is that lack, that helpless, hopeless energy, that helpless, hopeless energy that's got you all stuck within your energy, water signs. So I kind of feel like Spirit's showing you the color green, where you could be prosperous and you could be abundance. And how that you two, I kind of feel like how you two light each other's flame, how there's an eternal flame within this partnership. That's what I feel. And how it can be healed and prosperous, especially within the heart chakra. Lots and lots of green coming up, especially within the heart chakra. So I kind of feel like your person or water sign, Spirit's showing you what the forbidden energy is. What is it that's got you stuck? What is it are you masking? What is it that is deceptive this week? And I do remember, water signs, you did start off with the deception card, all right? So I feel that Spirit is showing you what is forbidden, what is deceptive energy within your spirit. And I kind of feel like once you see that energy, I kind of feel like that's when you're going to move. That's when this connection is going to soar. It's going to rise above anything that no longer serves this connection and soar. All right. So what about your person? What Spirit would you like to say to water signs' person? All right. It's not as if you need anyone. Yeah. It's not as if you need anyone. What your person needs is their self-esteem. They need to really feel like they're loved. They need to feel the love of the universe. They really don't need anyone. They need to love their self. For as long as you wish to keep them in your life, whoever they may be, understanding them as opposed to changing them will wildly improve the chances that they'll wish to keep you in their life. On the other hand, you're pretty stuck with me. Oh wow, how I love you, the universe. So it's not as if you need anyone. So Spirit is telling you, trying to change somebody isn't what you are here to do. You can only change yourself, understanding them as opposed to changing them. You don't need anyone. You don't have to change somebody to fit your needs. What you need to do is change yourself, whoever is resonating with this message. All right, so some signs that Spirit is showing your person this week. Confirmation. So you're getting some sort of chills or confirmation. Yeah. Pricklies, little pricklies. So, yeah, so you're getting confirmation. You're getting the truth. You're getting that awareness, that clarity from your ancestors and your guides. And you need to understand, okay, I see the color orange, which does have something to do with that self-esteem. Yeah. Here we are with another card of enchantment. So your person is definitely feeling enchanted. But I also feel like your person is also feeling punished as well. Your person is feeling like this, they have been punished instead of enchanted. I kind of feel like your person is feeling a little punished instead of enchanted, is what I feel. And I kind of feel like this is confirmation that your person has been through a lot. Your person really has been through a lot, water signs. All right, so now let's see how this connection is being blessed this week. How is this connection being blessed this week? How is this connection being blessed this week for the element of water? How is this love connection being blessed? A blessing on your day, a number 5. So what I feel is Spirit is just blessing this connection every day this week. That's why this connection is being enchanted. It's under a spell. So you're being blessed every day this week with healing some sort of a struggle or a challenge that you have had within that heart space, within your emotions. I just feel that you need to go outside, maybe ground your energy a little bit this week. I feel this is for both of you guys that I'm channeling for. So I kind of feel like, the connection this week is definitely being enchanted. Okay, we got a lot of green showing up within your connection, so I do feel that you guys are connected, especially through the heart chakra. I kind of feel like that's what you're mirroring back and forth is through the heart chakra, through feelings. All right, so this connection is in a temporary energy this week of being enchanted, and I feel that it's especially enchanting your person, water signs. All right. So Spirit is, you got the 5 and a 5 here. The 10 and a 1 is an 11. So what I feel is Spirit is blessing this connection. I feel on your day of coming together, I feel, all right? It's blessing this connection to break free of them emotions and master that heart space. All right, kind of feel like you're being blessed to ground your emotions as well. So yeah, there's a special enchanting energy. Like I said, I feel it's especially strong for your person, water signs. I just feel like they are mirroring this energy back to you this week. All right. So, I believe that would be the conclusion to your energies, water signs. So, I feel that, let's see what's going on. Let's pull a couple more cards when it comes to the connection. So, a blessing on your day. So, blessing on your day. How is this connection not only being blessed, but enchanted. Can we see how this connection is being enchanted? Yeah, ascension and awakening. You guys are ascending in this connection. Adventure and travel. I kind of feel like you guys are going to be very adventurous when it comes to your emotions. I kind of feel like, that's why you're awakening to this blessing, to this enchanted energy. That's what I feel. This connection is in the energy of awakening to the truth of what kind of a connection it is, and ascending up out of this stuck energy, this negative, trapped, uh, codependent energy, addicting energy that has been masked. That's what I feel for you, water signs. All right, well, that is your weekly love connection energy check-in. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.